All right, everybody, we are back. Last time, our little trio here had taken a well-deserved rest after quite the chaotic evening before, though your muscle was missing, which, you know, was a little overshadowed by the fact that, hey, the Heckno posters aren't active anymore. The big Hekyatron isn't floating around. It looks like you succeeded in cutting off some sort of electricity, some sort of magic to the carnival. You were kind of getting ready for your day to set out, get the eye, and, you know, turn that in when Laird showed up. I didn't make Laird a token. I got to do that. Laird showed up, knocking on the door, and as a little bit of a celebration of this change in the carnival, Elvis himself, Kate's favorite character in the carnival, has decided to throw a party to just, celebrate a little notch down in Heckna's rule, because as you learned, Elvis doesn't like him too much. And as you're kind of learning, Laird's pretty all right with these posters not being active anymore. Then y'all had a wonderful little changing outfits montage, and were able to get some schwanky outfits for you to head over to the disco. You started the night at what was our vibe?
I think I did it was industrial.
That's what it was. And I was having a great time, some drinks, some laughs, some dancing, when everything got weird. The lights turned off. There was a odd music being played through a doorway. You went through and found the Wonderwall and realized you have unfortunately been chosen / forced into a bit of an escape room dungeon crawl of sorts, in which some, as you learned, do not escape and are stuck there, while others, like Pinky and Seafree and Marlowe, have escaped in previous days. But you made your way through and found quite the ball happening with some of the marionette constructs, as well as some of those captives that most of them you saved, while some maybe fell to a very particularly strong fireball. That's okay. Made your way through that room. Laird just barely making it through, and is now sporting quite the princess gown, as you ended with, I think you found a little note next. It just said, "Love, Helvis," on a piece of paper next to a very shiny, interesting wand that had a little disco ball on top, and it was kind of flashing lights. And y'all are currently in this little between room. It's just a very small hall, kind of like the one that had the Wonder Wall on it, that you can see the door behind you latch shut, and then there is another one that is kind of cracked open just a little bit at the far end of the hall. I will turn it over to you.
I was gonna do a spell, but you said I couldn't. I remember we heard his voice.
Yes, yeah. It's almost like an intercom system that he had talked to you there at the end, basically congratulating you. Let's see, there was a little something else. The last thing that you had heard him say as you made it through was, "Ugh, all that dust on those gorgeous blue suede shoes. What wicked waltz that was. I didn't know quite what to expect when I first saw your faces, but now I'm a believer. Well, I suppose I must keep my word. Captives, you're free to go. And they all ran off. But do come back soon, won't you? I'll have a new room ready to rock and roll by the time the next clock ends here. And that is the words that you heard there. Let's see. I don't remember if I had said this one, but I think let's see. No, that was the last thing you had heard from him, just kind of in the world.
So they were free to go, but not us. Or are we also free
Correct.
to go?
Yeah. Y'all had made it through to the next room when the back door opened and the captives kind of ran out to hopefully safety.
And the voice was, you said, from a speaker? Like if I were to hear it, I wouldn't
Just
know.
kind of sourceless.
Okay, so I couldn't like pinpoint the direction. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay. And there were doors for us to, right? I
Yeah.
think
the one behind you.
Yeah.
The one behind you is the one that you just came through that had the waltzers, and the one up to the front. You can see, like I said, it's cracked open, but it's very dark on the inside. But it's kind of a bronze colored door with some little like gears and such kind of inlaid into them.
This might be completely pointless, but can I check to see, like, there is that door, but can I check to see if there's any like false walls, like a secret door?
Do you want to do an investigation and try and kind of like push through?
Damn it, I thought it was gonna be perception. But oh wait, oh no, that was intimidation. Whoa, I have a high intimidation. Damn. Okay. Let's go. That's only an 11.
Yeah, as you are looking through, it seems just like a plain wall. I think, maybe you see there are some nails and such. Maybe there's a few like frames up that currently don't have any pictures in, but maybe it's just kind of a continuation of all those frames from the previous hallway. But it seems as you're kind of moving some things, pushing on the wall, checking, grout lines and stuff, nothing moves separate.
Y'all see Kate like furiously checking the walls, kind of doing like from Bambi, like thumper, like that. Just like with her shoe, like hitting the wall, like moving just like every inch, trying to find some kind of like false door.
Med's just gonna go towards the doors that were being guarded by the bigger bad guys, you know what I mean? The like lieutenants or whatever they were. And just kind of like watches you as he goes towards the door, like, I don't know what's going on over there, but I'm gonna go towards the doors. And if no one stops him or voices forever hold their peace kind of thing, he's gonna try and open the doors.
So you open up the door and it is almost completely pitch black. Will you do a perception check for me?
That is 16.
Okay. You notice here that you can see just the edge of a copper colored metal floor. You can just kind of see almost a little bit of a semicircle right inside the room. Then it's super dark past it to the point that it has to be magical darkness because of the fact that you're in a brightly colored room and nothing is going past 3 feet into the door, And you can hear the sound of like rhythmic tapping and hissing steam that seems to come somewhere beyond the boundaries of this darkness.
So if I do a spell for light,
I don't think light cancels the darkness spell. Let me double check.
Okay.
Just because I don't want you to waste a spell
It would be
just
the
in case.
cantrip,
But
literally light.
oh, that one. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Vision. Yeah, the darkness spreads around corners. A creature with dark vision cannot see through this darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. So, maybe at least a little bit of a magical.
Okay. So officially it gives a 20-foot radius, so maybe like what, half of it?
Yeah. I'd say that would be good.
Okay. So when I cast light on it's any object, I'll just pick a bauble that I have. And maybe I now have 10 feet of light. So do I hear the source of the hissing and the tapping?
Yeah. So I think the source of the hissing and the tapping, you can kind of hear echoing throughout, and like almost there are multi sources of it. But as you kind of throw that in, I think you can see just barely, probably a good like 5 feet past this now that you have this light, you can see a little bit more of this platform that looks to be about 5 feet by 10 feet that's just right inside of the door, and you can tell that is the end of the floor. And then you can see about 5 feet past that to the side some more of that copper metal, so it looks like maybe another platform, and you can definitely hear a couple of that tapping noises a little closer to that. The hissing, though, seems to be all throughout the room, almost like steam.
Does it feel warmer in here?
I think it does. Yeah, it's a little warmer and a little kind of humid feeling. Not like you're in a sauna or anything, but just definitely a very obvious like environmental switch.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to kind of all right, where is Kate and Lemon?
You'll just write with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I imagine while everyone is like looking, I mean, I'm doing the same.
I'll probably like finish tapping along the walls and then get frustrated that I can't find any other door and go to the door that Med went through or is at.
So I am going to say, okay. So if you guys are in the room with me, you guys probably hear the hissing and tapping. And they can see the light as well as I can. So so I think these are platforms, guys. I think because like there's a bit of copper, off into the abyss, nothing, and then a bit of copper, yeah? Okay. I'm gonna fly up and try and fly towards this other copper piece.
Okay. Real quick too for y'all in Legend Keeper, I went ahead and I realized I hadn't unhidden the disco stick magical item yet. That is what y'all found. So whoever claims that. But yeah, so you're going into the room officially. Kate and Lemon, are y'all staying back or y'all following in and walking into the room as well?
Which one's the disco stick? Did we get that?
The wand with the disco ball that you found when you finished the last room.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, Kate's probably like still at the door, but on like inside the room side. Like definitely not gonna let Med go in there by himself. But Kate, as much as she would like to, her feet don't allow her to fly.
Lemon, are you going into the room as well to look around or staying back past the door?
I will follow, but I definitely am going to stay behind everyone.
Okay. Well, if you look at my screen here, for y'all looking at what I'm sharing. And then let me go ahead and transition our little view. So you are, I don't know why it's not giving me all my tokens for y'all. Med, as you fly in, y'all are off on the left over here. As you fly in, almost immediately when you get right to that edge of the platform, you feel a strong gust of wind and feels almost like you hit a barrier. You still can't super see what's going on until Lemon and Kate kind of come into the room just past you.
Is the wind like the steam basically like hot and wet?
Okay. And
who doesn't love going into a hot, wet room? But
right. Here, hold on one sec. Holly, do you see on my screen here how it has like the party on the right? This little button, and then here's your music control.
See, I'm not even there. I don't even.
Huh.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
it might
That's
be
why.
in.
are you talking
Where-
about in Video Ninja, Holly?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Oh, I was talking about for Video Ninja.
That's okay.
I just muted. Honestly, I just muted the tab.
Yeah. I literally have it muted in my ears too, but it's still coming over in the actual thing. Yeah, so as you both kind of like follow in Lemon just a couple of steps behind Kate, the door behind you shuts, and as you turn around, it looks like it kind of almost like vanishes in steam, and now it's just a solid copper wall that is right here. And you hear over again just that ambient noise. As Med, you're finding it hard to like, it's you're moving forward, but it's almost like there's, like a rubber band or something that you're just barely able to stretch past, but it's still kind of holding you from not going past this little edge. As you then hear over the intercom sourceless voice, the same Elvis voice that, again, imagine a gruff Elvis impersonation here. But it comes over and says, "Are you jiving yet, my cool little cats? Bedazzled by my ball? Don't fret, you haven't even begun to feel my beat yet. I wonder what you'll think of my salacious swingers. They won't screech as long as they like your answers, but don't let them turn you into burning hunks, my love. Catch you on the flip side, chunks." I will.
Could he at least have a bad Elvis accent? Like,
Yeah, I mean, he is like a knoll, so I'm sure there's not quite the like human inflections that would make it a convincing accent,
like, could he just be like, "Hunka hunka burden loves my dudes," like, like just really bad. Like, you're not
Real
even
bad.
Elvis. Stop trying to be Elvis.
Not even. But as that ends, you see the darkness kind of clears up a bit, and you see this room open up in front of you. It's about 65 feet, 100 feet long. You can see that all along the walls are these pipes, and you can see that like hissing, the steam coming out, and realize that is where the source of that sound, at least. And then built into the walls of the room, you can see these shifting sculptures made from kind of burnished metals and gears in the shape of swing bands, and loud, fast, jazzy music blasts from them. Let me hope my music switches properly. It does. Loud music, jazzy music begins to blast from these gears, or from these statuettes here, and the like floors beneath you kind of start to vibrate with the beat. It's so loud. And then the 3 large gears across the room start to spin steadily, not super fast. And they're suspended in the air above a rolling bank of steam and fog. You see suddenly the center of each gear emits plumes of steam as pairs of metal automatons raise up from each one. All 6 are dressed finely in beaded drop waist dresses, tailored suits adorned with miniature cogs and gears. Their faces are made of brass, and steam occasionally gushes from their joints as they dance vigorously. Med, I think at this point, as you're trying to like kind of go forward, it lets loose and you're able to move a little bit as you are kind of centered over this gear in front of you. You see that these gears measure about 20 feet in diameter and that they're each separated by probably about a 15-foot gap. And then there's a, like I said, just that little 5-foot gap right there between the original one or the original platform and this first spinning gear. And I think the 2 that are dancing on this first one kind of look up at you, Med, as you make it over into their thing. And they're just dancing, a little swing dancing. They're like, aren't you just the bee's knees, sweetie? If you want to get across, you got to impress us by answering 3 riddles. You got to get each one. You got to get each one in a single try. Bullseye. No doozies, or else we'll blow your tops. We're regular chatterboxes, though, so if you want to flap your jaws at us and ask a couple of questions before you answer, feel free. Tell us when you're ready, sweethearts. And then start dancing again.
Oh, riddles. Okay. So Med was flying, but he's going to come back to the little stoop thing that's going on by the door where Holly, Lemon and Kate are. Okay, guys, are you ready? Like, how do you feel about this?
Oh, I think we lost. Oh,
There's Holly. Welcome back, Holly.
It just was like, "Ugh." Sorry.
That's okay. Are you guys ready?
do we hear the music? Is the music
Yes.
like? Oh,
Yep, music is in the whole room.
Kate's dancing. He's like, okay.
You ready, Lemon?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Med nods.
Okay. And you see that the one of the automatons, while spinning, just kind of looks over at the 3 of y'all, or well, actually, just at Med. Really, it doesn't seem like it's even registering the other 2 if y'all are not on the platform. And she's like, okay, riddle number 1. What has many keys, but opens no lock?
Oh,
I know
piano.
that's the piano. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're like, okay. Med is going to like make his voice really loud and booming, and say, "A piano."
Well, aren't you just the bee's knees? That is correct. They kind of start dancing. I do love a good piano. As you feel the platform kind of start to shake under you, Med, and a bridge starts to come out from it and lead its way to the second set of gears on the bottom middle.
Oh. So we are now sort of like, so we're past the first gear thing.
You were past the first.
So we're like on this bridge that's moving. That's slowly along.
Well, both Kate and Lemon, y'all are still on that door platform. You're gonna have to jump to get onto this gear, and then the gear bridge goes from one gear to the second gear.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Med is gonna turn around and be like, "Get on the bridge."
Kate's gonna Charleston her way over to the edge and then jump to it.
Okay. It is, I think, a 5-foot jump is acceptable. I don't know why it didn't update my med token.
I'm just mysterious.
Just mysterious, yeah. Yeah, that's weird because I updated it earlier. Oh well, we'll get it going by next time. But yeah, with little help, y'all are both able to go over, and you see that as you're going on, maybe the little automatons will grab a hand, give you a little spin, and then go back into their dancing and flappering. As y'all are able to make your way to the next gear, are you all gonna step on together? I'm gonna do the same thing.
Is Laird with us?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Laird is here. Here, you can have my little. Oh no, I don't get a game master token. That's sad. We'll give him one of the swanky dancers. He's a little slower as he's like lifting up his hoop skirt and getting a little bit of a running jump. Puts it back down. I am not the biggest fan of this outfit. Not as limber. You see, he stretches and there's just a rip down the back of the dress.
Oh, Laird was wearing a dress?
That was his punishment for failing to jump when the floor collapsed in the last room. He ended up in the ballroom dress.
That's right. Okay.
Right.
Like, when did Laird wear a dress? Now I remember.
Yeah, he's got a big hoop skirt, poofy ballroom Marie Antoinette style dress going on. He got rid of the wig. There was a powdered wig that has been left in the previous room for sure. And
you hands for us to try and jump at the same time. Do we have to jump?
No, there's a bridge. You're able to just walk across the bridge.
Red Rover.
And make it to the next one. Who is going to be the first one to step on the platform?
I can. Oh, you got it, Holly?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just put y'all over here. But Lemon, you are the first one to step on the platform. You see these automatons. Word is so hard for me to say. The first two were very much in those like beaded dresses and boas and stuff, and these guys have very fancy suits and top hats and a little cane as well as they are dancing around with each other. And as soon as you step foot onto the landing, one of them says, "I come with a scroll, yet need no ink, with a neck and ribs, but no brain to think. I have a saddle, yet cannot be ridden, a bridge across me where no water is hidden. What am I?"
It's a guitar, guys.
Nice. Yeah, I was thinking like violin or something, some sort of string instrument. Guitar makes a lot of sense.
Master of riddles over here. Let's go.
So do we want to say guitar or do we want to say like musical instrument?
Oh, well, I gotta even read it. I didn't even have to read all it.
Lemon, you got this. Let's go with your gut.
Well, I mean, and this is where you're going to see like Lemon, though she feels like she really knows the answer, she continually always doubts herself. And she's like, well, okay. And I'm like, I like look at each one of you individually, and even Laird, and I'm looking for the nod of like, yeah, that we agree that this is it. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
that sounds good to me.
And I'm like, guitar? A guitar. It's a guitar.
You stop dancing. That's right. Then you start dancing again.
Good job, Lemon.
As then you feel that shaking again, and a bridge goes from this gear over to the next one. Who is going to be the first one to step on our last one?
I can do the last one.
It's gonna get on.
Feet.
Same bridge opens up. You're able to walk hand in hand on over there. Boom. You got another couple here with a beaded dress, and then the guy's got on this really like nice vest and like tailored pants, a little bowler hat, and I think he looks over at you, Kate, as soon as you step on. and says, an instrument which can be heard but not seen, can crack, break, or be lost entirely, cannot be touched, always carried, weighs nothing, and yet speaks in many tongues. What am I?
Be heard but not seen.
Is it? Wait, can your voice, right?
A tune.
Oh, a tune.
You can
Song.
carry a tune. You can crack a tune, break.
Vocal.
That's why I was thinking
Vocals,
voice, because like crack
voice.
your
Yeah.
voice. Oh, lose your
Gonna have
voice.
to talk at it.
Heard but not
Yeah,
seen.
yeah. So like your voice. Yeah, it's an instrument. So be your voice, right?
Voice.
Mm-hmm.
Voice. Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you can
Yeah,
crack
yeah.
your voice, lose your voice.
Okay.
Yeah. That makes
Um,
sense.
You can't touch it. You can always carry it. You can always carried it. Yeah, it makes sense.
Let's do it. Your voice.
Yeah, Kato turn back. Your voice.
The whole gear starts to shake
Oh God.
really, really, really kind of almost violently. The dancers are still dancing as then all of a sudden, so this other door on the other side of the room that y'all seen is about like 20 feet up the wall. And this gear just goes shooting straight up into the air as y'all are nearly like forced down onto the ground as it goes up and then stops with jolting. Those two automatons like haven't even, their feet haven't left the ground. They're just like dancing. They're like, what? Everything's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. As you are led to the platform to this final door.
We did it.
All right.
Woohoo!
Okay.
All right.
Let's go through the door.
All
Okay.
right. Y'all rush up to the door and turn the knob on this door that is very mossy. It is a wooden door and it has, like I said, this very mossy kind of slick covering to it, some vines that kind of wrap up it. And as you are walking onto this platform, you can feel your water or your feet kind of splash in a little bit of water that seems to be pooling outside of the door. And do everybody a quick perception check for me.
Okay. Oh wow.
I got 11.
Okay, Kate.
I can see
Everything.
To tell me
everything.
I don't have you on whatever it is y'all are rolling on, so you gotta let me know what your rolls
Oh.
are.
Oh,
I got a 24.
yeah, I got a 14.
Okay. So, just because I think this is funny, and I completely forgot to have y'all roll this thing. Laird is having a day on this trip, and I think when the actual platform itself went flying up, just because a big wooden hoop skirt's a little hard to deal with. As you get up to the top and it stops, y'all see Laird just falls off the side of this thing, and there's this moment of like, as the fog moves away and you see him dip through a little like, ah, and then you hear coming from above you, ah, and he lands on the floor on this platform right in front of y'all. I hate this place. I hate this place. I think I landed on something, as you can see now. Thankfully, at least the land did break the wood of the hoop skirt, so it is a little looser now. But then he moves and pulls out from under him that you hadn't noticed yet a pair of blue suede shoes with a note that says "cut loose" next to it. And as y'all are looking, you can hear the slow twang of banjos from behind the door and the low mumbling of a group of people talking.
What's do the shoes look like they fit anybody?
I mean, they're pretty average size shoes, so
Well, I mean, we've got some
probably
like maybe
not.
would they not fit Lemon? Maybe they wouldn't fit my giant bird feet. Are they like really for Laird? Is that what?
I mean, his feet would probably be the closest that are the size of it, though. If it's magical, I mean, you'll know if you find a piece of magical armor, anyone can wear it because it's gonna transform to that person. But it is very obviously just a size 9 shoe,
Okay.
not bird size, not little gnome size.
Yeah.
Kate
Yeah.
will just say, Laird, may I
Wait.
see those? Just see
Mm-hmm.
for a second.
Oh yes, of course. Go here.
I'm gonna when I do detect magic on it,
Oh.
is it similar to is the aura similar to Kate's feet?
You do detect magic, and oh, actually, I'm silly. I didn't need to do the scroll that I just did. My PDF hates me. You do a detect magic on it, and it does not have the same. This has just a typical magical aura.
Okay.
Kate's gonna hold the shoes in her hand and kind of like look down and like glare at them. Say, let's see what you are, and then cast identify on them, so I can get if it's a magical item or some other magically imbued object, you learn its properties, how to use them, whether it requires attunement, how many charges it has. You learn whether any spells are affecting it, and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, I learned basically everything about it.
What else? What else is on there after if it's created by a spell?
You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. So, yeah, its properties, how to use them, whether it requires attunement, how many charges, spells are affecting it, and what those spells are. And if it was created by a spell, what that spell is.
You see the shoes kind of light up in that same magical aura that Med sees, just that denotes, hey, this is magic. In Legend Keeper, I have revealed the blue suede shoes in the magical items and equipment section. But essentially, it is a wondrous item, rare, requires attunement. This pair of shoes is made from blue suede and twitches slightly to the beat of inaudible music. They magically resize to fit any kind of feet, prosthetic, walking aid, or foot equivalent, depending on their wearer. Should the wearer have more or less than 2 feet, the shoes will duplicate or disappear accordingly.
Oh.
While wearing these magical shoes, your walking speed is increased by 30 feet. Your walking speed increases by 30 feet, and you have advantage on dex saving throws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've kind of picture, at least for Kate, just kind of the way that she does the spell is like her eyes would light up as it like affects, and then she just kind of like everything that Taylor just said, just kind of like verbatim, just like blah, 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 and like word vomit it all out, and then kind of blinks and like looks up and just is like, I guess they're okay. Oh, Kelly, you're muted.
Sorry, I was typing. So Kate, do you want to wear these?
I already have shoes.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to switch them
Are you
out.
sure you don't want to like switch them out?
Yeah, for dancing shoes.
My only, can I like flip them around? Did they have like I don't know, on the sole, does it say like Helvis, like a Toy Story shoe or something like that?
Does it? Oh, like have its name on him? No, it doesn't have its name on him.
Let's see. I'm guessing that these are Helvis's, and I want nothing with Helvis.
Okay. Okay. Well, Lemon, is this something you would like to be a little, have some dancing shoes?
I mean, Lemon is like trying really hard to like be super chill about this. Like she doesn't want to be like, yeah, I want them, but she's like, well, like blue's not really my favorite color, but you know how like when a kid is like talking to you and telling you like why they don't want to do something, like
Yeah.
I
like
don't really want to.
yeah, I don't
but-
really want to because like I just don't know enough or something, you know, whatever they come up with, like that's kind of what she's doing because she's trying not to seem eager. But yes, Lemon would like them. Unless you feel like you could use them, Med.
No. I'm happy with the way that I dance. I like to dance at my own tempo. I don't need some shoes to dance for me.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Kate twitches a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'll use them.
Sure. So Med will kind of, assuming I don't know who has them. I assumed I have them. Med has them, and he bends down and tries to put them on Lemon's feet.
You are able to help slip Lemon's feet into them. Lemon, you can kind of throw your old shoes in the bag or down the hole wherever you choose. But you have these on. It will take attunement, which I think what is like an hour of like we are a thing. So it probably won't be until later that the benefits will be able to kick in where you can be super fast and dexterous.
Okay, cool. Can you put the stuff in Discord for me?
I surely can. Yeah.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Nope. For funsies, I don't know why it did a weird black background on that, but there they are.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, those are pretty cool.
They're pretty sweet. For
They have little
Yes.
skulls on them.
I kind of wish I wouldn't have made this
Reminds
character
me.
choice to hate everything Helvis because those are pretty banging.
Oh, like
Let
Kate
me-
would take off those red shoes anyway.
True, she
I don't even
totally
think they
would
would
not.
allow it. The red shoes would be like, no.
Let me
I
for stream. I'll get y'all a view here of these shoes. Here, I'll just do them in my Legend Keeper. Messing up everything. But yeah, you are able to get those on. Laird has, while all this has been going on, stood up and has just been like ripping the seams of the skirt to get all of the like boning and the hoops out of this. So
Is he wearing like bloomers underneath? Is he wearing bloomers underneath? Or is
fully.
he like, oh, natural?
Yeah. Now, fully, there are like very poofy bloomers, and I think once it gets to the point of ripping all of the like boning out of the like corset and the hoops out, he sees that and he'll just like tie what's left of the skirt in like a bow and just bloomers are the pants now with this like corset. There are blue suede
Dudes
shoes.
in
They're very
corsets.
fancy.
Dudes in corsets are like a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
It's a
yeah,
nice- it's a nice thing.
I feel like this new outfit that Laird has accidentally stumbled into is giving off very like Panic at the Disco Brendan Urie vibes. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like we're there.
I'm sold. I don't
Yeah.
need anything else.
Kate looks over and is like, I like what you've done with it. Blink, 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 blink,
Yeah,
blink.
I think at first he was just like thinking you're like, oh, this is dumb, and then he's like, oh wait, no, maybe it is actually working. Okay, thank
It's
you.
it's what the revelers are calling a total vibe.
Love it. Okay, so do y'all go through this next door?
Yes.
Yes, I'm
As I
still
need
in
to
the
scroll
back.
back up to my thing because I moved my PDF like a silly goose.
Goose.
Holy heck. No. Let's go. Mm. Okay, but you are able to grab hold of the door and kind of push, and it is unlocked, and it slowly creaks open. The sound of banjos now much clearer to your ears. As let me go ahead and change our vibe here again as we go to the bayou.
Ooh.
My tokens are a little big for the map made here, but that's okay. They're views. So you make your way in to this area. Let me make map on roll 20 or on stream a little more visible. Beautiful. Transition that over. So beyond these doors, the stench of fetid marshlands is overwhelming. In the dusky gloom, you see sorrowful mangroves drooping their branches down towards the endless depth of murky water. There's a rickety, moss-covered wooden pier at which a single flimsy rowboat sits moored, its oars greeting occasional ripples. The fireflies dance lazily, and the trees create a narrow channel of murky water that leads to a pair of large, red-painted metal doors at the end of another pier. From the upper branches of the trees comes the dreary drone of banjos and harmonicas, with the miserable screeching of insects adding to the bleak bayou chorus. Draped over the protruding mangrove roots are three unconscious humanoids looking utterly drained.
Okay. I want to go to them.
So, are you flying over or taking this boat? So you can see there's one right here, one in the far end, and then one right here. Up here where these little figures are is where you're hearing the music.
So I want to use survival to look at the boat to see if it's actually like usable.
Yeah.
And see if
Absolutely.
it's something I could fix easily. 22.
Okay. Yeah, you walk over to the edge of the pier here, and you're kind of looking at this boat, and it looks like it's solid. There's not any leaks or anything in it. You kind of test it, and while it is a definitely older and a little more run down, it isn't like cracking. It's not brittle by any means. Like the wood's still holding. And as you're looking, you hear again sourcelessly. Is that the word?
Sourceless.
Sourceless. Words are hard. Okay. Sourceless sound again. It's a long way down to the bottom of the river, so you best not hold on tight and hope my little hellbellies don't rock the boat too much.
Hellbellies. Shut up.
Wait, my map go away.
Okay.
Don't
Call
rock the boat too much.
Right.
I don't want to hear you little hound dogs crying all the time after all.
Okay. So I would like to. I'm gonna look at the crew. I need to check on those bodies to see if there's anything I can do. The boat is usable, but probably not safe. I'm gonna fly over towards the bodies, check on them, and then fly back. And they can, like, we can. There's no darkness. Like, we could see all this. So,
Mhm.
okay.
Mhm.
So you guys will see me the whole time. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
And I want to, I guess it would be like medicine skill to see, like, are they alive kind of thing.
Okay. So you starting to fly over?
Yeah, I can. I think it's 50 feet per round when I
Okay.
fly.
Okay. Yeah, you can easily start to fly over to one of the individuals here. Don't look at my thing. I don't have multiple tabs because my
It's on the
computer's
screen, just so
screaming
you
at
know.
me. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Everyone else can see. I'll just don't pay attention for a second.
Okay.
And the one, I need to try and get another tab open, but I'm scared my computer will explode if I do that. You start to fly over, and this one that is in the top left or the bottom left here, closest to the body, will immediately yell out like, "Hey, what you doing? That ain't part of this game." And he pulls up a harmonica and will blow this very discordant noise out of the instrument. Let me see if I can pull this up on this without everything dying, though I think it might. Still here? Okay. And is going to, you hear this noise rush into your head. And we are going to roll a quick. No, I just need to do that. Actual die. Use my Halloween dice. I am so sorry. That's a natural 20. I keep rolling natural 20s on poor Med.
Let's.
Did you get is
I'm
it the
gonna
pink
have
ones?
to-
Is it the dang pink ones?
No, it's my Halloween ones.
Oh, okay. I was like, get
I
those
don't know
pink
where
ones
those
out
are.
of here. Good.
So it is going to be 1d8 psychic damage. Just use my other spooky Halloween die. We're going to multiply this. So that is going to be 14, 16, 17 psychic damage as this voice or the sound just rings in your ears. For the other three that are still over on the platform, you notice that seeing this, you see a couple of the other ones up in the trees, and they all seem to be now paying only attention to Med. They're like fully just looking in that direction. Ed, would you like to do anything in response before we decide if we need to roll initiative or not?
Oh, he's going to screech loudly and this like pain screech, the kind that you guys have never heard this pain before coming from him, and he starts to fall a little bit from the sky, and he gets real close to the water and like scoops up as he starts to fly back to where you guys are. And if I have time, I would do a heal, but I don't know if I have time for
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
let me
if
know
you
if I can.
are, yeah, if you are just dipping and heading back over to the pier,
Mhm.
that's totally fine. And as you land, you see that they kind of look and then start up playing their music again.
Can we do anything?
Which I'm going to turn on initiative just to get my good jams because I don't know why they went away.
I'm going to. So you see him heal himself.
Perfect.
Can we do anything before battle?
They're not acting aggressive now. You see they start their music again. Totally fine.
Can we still do something?
Yeah, if you want to. But they're not actively doing anything, so the initiative is not happening.
And this is all
Currently.
the people. This was not the people standing there. This is people in the trees.
Yep, yeah. The three humanoid figures on the ground seem like drained of like life or tired or laying out. It's the ones up in the trees that are causing the ruckus.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, never mind. I had an idea, but I don't think I can do it. Ooh. Well, okay. This might be stupid, but it's a cantrip, so it doesn't really do anything. I think I just want to, like when Med comes back over, I want to. What instrument do they have? Do they have banjos?
Banjos and harmonicas, it looks like.
Okay. I want to minor illusion the like just really good, like the best banjo music they've ever heard.
Okay.
And just see what happens. Like it's kind of like they know it's coming from us, but they don't see like anybody playing. And just it's just I think it goes for 1 minute. Just kind of like this, just like a little like tune that's like on repeat.
Okay.
And just see,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think as it starts going, they start to kind of change their tune to play in with it, and then you can hear like, oh well, that's a good idea, and then just start falling along.
Kate will shout, "Do you want to come play with us?"
Well, ain't that what we're doing?
But over here.
Oh, I don't think we can do that, ma'am.
Why?
That's not our job.
But music's better when played together.
We are.
In a close proximity.
No, I don't know what you're getting at, ma'am, but our job is to be up here and play some music. Why don't you just get on that little boat there and head on through?
Head on through.
Is the boat safe?
Yeah, it don't got no holes in it.
Safe enough to play music on the boat.
Yeah, it don't got no holes in it. Go for it. Here's what, so y'all can see little token versions of them. They're very cute.
Wait, I want to see. Oh, they are cute. Well, maybe it's like we have to travel one at a time.
I mean, Med would know, right, from looking at the boat on that 22 survival, how many people could fit in that boat safely.
Yeah, it's a pretty big boat. Like, I mean, probably 6 or 8 people can fit in it really safely if we're talking just like it's a large rowboat.
I've never been a sailor. I don't know.
It's fine. Like, it'll fit us all. I don't want to divide us. And Med is shaking. He's really freaked out. Like, no, we need to stay together. We can't. These guys are something else.
Ned, are you okay?
That was awful. I've never had anything like that in my life.
Do I have an extra popsicle?
Yeah, I've got lots.
Yeah.
She'll take out a popsicle from somewhere, wherever makes narrative sense, and just hand it to Med.
Put him in the bag of holding. So you got to dig through Med's bag.
Move the cheese out of the way.
Excuse me. And just like, I bet it tastes like fish.
He takes it. It does. It does. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't have anything that would help.
Help what?
I'd just make us safer.
I can use Mage Hand to push us along, maybe faster.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
That is good.
Okay.
We could double Mage Hand, double push.
we're like rowing the boat together. Like,
does it work that way? Can we do that?
is that a thing?
You're
Okay,
muted.
muted.
You were snick-snacking.
Together, it'd be 10 pounds worth of pressure help pushing you along, you know? Because I think that's as much as a mage hand can move.
That
So
might be a good
it's a
idea.
little helpful.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's probably our best bet. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
Double Mage Hand, double push.
All right. Won't do that. I cast Mage Hand.
Alright. So, y'all hop in.
Mm-hmm.
Get your mage hands going.
Mhm.
Laird will take on the two front oars. He goes, go on. I have to sneeze, but it's just sitting here in my nose and shoving me nuts.
No.
And you get in and you'll start going a little bit. This, very murky water. It's like with every row, a little bit of that just green algae comes spraying up with it. And as you do, you hear all the guys up in the trees kind of giggling and then starting to play their music a little bit louder. They're like, well, you said you want to have fun? Play some music? You want to know what's real fun? Whitewater Rapids, as they all will start shooting magic towards the boats. Let's go ahead and let me add these fellas into the... Nope, that's wrong.
I was going to say, how many are there?
3.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, 4. So you're just gonna keep going.
3,
5, 6,
6,
Right. 7, 8. Crap.
So we will what did I do? I don't know which one I put the original token out for. So we're just gonna do it like this and hope I didn't goof something up by not paying attention. So the one, we'll say the one that had already shot off at Med will go first, and I think they just... Let me look at what their little ability here is. Yeah, I think shoots off a discordant blast again with the harmonica that kind of goes towards this boat. Let me see if first one I'm looking at. That will hit the boat, and you'll feel it just shoot over to one side and kind of stabilize again, and is now, or not stabilize, but go over to one side, and now it's kind of rocking a little heavily back and forth. Kate, you are up next. I will say you notice when you get into this boat that your feet kind of touch something and you hear this noise as you look down, and there's an accordion sitting in the bottom of this.
Okay. Kate will pick it up and attempt to play.
Perform.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna put it at, have you ever played an accordion?
Yeah.
That face says no. You're gonna have to do that at disadvantage.
20 of them. Disadvantage. Holy shit.
It's not
Okay.
what you're proficient in. You don't know how to play this instrument. If I just randomly picked up a violin, it would not be good.
Nobody wants
But if
me
I
to
pick
do
up a
that.
guitar, I could kind of get it. Yeah.
I mean, I have a drum, a lute, a pan flute, and a viol. I know a lot of instruments.
No piano and no accordion. You know, I would maybe make an excuse if you knew the keys, but you don't know the keys.
I don't know the keys. Okay, so performance check.
Huh.
Okay. Disadvantage. Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, well, there's a natural 20.
Mm.
Damn.
Let's get it again.
She got a natural one.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Lemon and Med.
It's still a
And
10.
Laird. Lemon, Med, and Laird. I need everyone to roll a d20, and whoever has the lowest is not going to have a good day. Why does my map keep disappearing?
You literally, you guys just hear, she just like picks it up and she's like,
no.
oh, okay. And you probably assume that she would know, just knowing Kate, you would assume that she would at least kind of know how to play it. And as soon as she just does one like thing, it just makes the worst noise. It's just like, it's like if you've ever watched those videos of a husky just like howling for like a minute straight, it's just like, ah! Just like the loudest.
Oh no, Med rolled a one.
Yeah.
No, man, I'm so sorry. You're so sound sensitive right now, and that's not okay.
You know what? You maybe can't see my ears, but I still have them.
No, I still have them.
Oh boy.
And you're
Okay.
hurting them.
Okay.
Close your feathers. Close your feathers. I hate
wait.
me on for that.
What's your charisma? What's your charisma modifier?
Me?
I'm sorry, Kate.
+3.
Oh, great. Oh, no, actually, hey, I finished reading it. Med, you're fine. You hear this loud noise and you're like, oh my God, what is that? As you look back, and because it was a natural one, Kate gets like, you can see her hair just whoosh, like shoot back from this air as she's just blasted with this ungodly, horrific sound and this energy, and takes
Damage?
12 points of bludgeoning damage as your
God.
neck just whips back from this noise and your ears are ringing.
What the fuck is this? Okay, 12.
I'm glad
Oh,
I
you
finished
did
reading
not
because it
know
literally
that.
says, if your attack is a natural one. And I was like,
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh, we should have totally healed from last time. Uh-oh.
Are you looking bad?
Oh, yep.
I'm fine.
That is good. I'm
Alright.
glad one of us is. I'm very glad.
I mean, yeah, like I can't do anything. I just do damage. I'm the glass cannon here.
well, it is your turn now, Lemon. What would you like to do?
Well, okay. And they're not doing anything to us.
Yeah, that one guy shot like that just a similar blast of music sound into the boat, but it didn't like it. Oh, dang it. Lost it for a second. Oh no. Blessed her for more than a second. It's hot in this room, y'all. Let's go ahead real quick, actually, since Holly's thing died on us. Use this as a chance to take our quick break. How about that?
Sounds
So we
good.
can come back to Holly's turn and get
Blasted Lemon off the boat.
through this. Yeah.
There's
Oh,
Lemon.
hi. We're gonna take a quick break though. We're gonna use this excuse because how
I'm
time it
so
was.
sorry. I'm going to murder my child.
Oh no.
I already know. We'll be back in just a second. We're gonna hear about this. All righty, everybody. I don't know why my map keeps leaving me. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to get in here and it's like, nope. Realized our Bayou music wasn't playing, so I had to fix that real quick. But we left off with these hellbellies up in the trees, shooting some magic energy down on y'all for the boat. I will say, Laird will use his just like full action, bonus action to row the boat. So that way, essentially, y'all do not have to use any sort of your action or bonus action to move the boat. Because by rules of this encounter, 2 people could essentially use their bonus actions to push it, but he'll just use his full everything because he's not very much of a ranged individual to be much help with
We still
people
have-
up in trees.
We still have our mage hands helping put straight.
Mhm. Oh yeah. So we'll let it do like 25 per round. It gives like an extra oomph.
Nice.
Good.
And Kate was hurt.
Yeah,
Pretty
Kate
bad.
got blown up in the face, and it is currently Lemon's go.
Yeah. All right. So, but they're not currently bothering us. No.
Not currently, no.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say
They're bothering the boat, but they did not seem to hit you.
I'm gonna tell Kate kindly. Maybe not play that. And then okay.
Thank you for the subscription.
And then oh my gosh, I just don't know what to do here. I guess I'm going to
Laird has a character sheet in here. He doesn't. Not a specific one.
Okay, well, I guess
It's Lemon's turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess then I'm going to just
Can I hand you something, Lemon?
Oh, sure.
You can yeah, because you're a caster. I'm gonna hand you the disco stick.
All right.
So basically, and I tell you to I say point this at Kate twice so that she's gonna use 2 charges. And what that does basically is you're gonna roll 4, what is it? I think it's a D4.
Okay. 4 of them?
Make sure it's healing word. Healing word, yes. So for each level, yes, you're gonna do 4d4 plus your your spellcaster level, I think.
My spell is it so my modifier or my spell attack?
Hold on. 2 charges. Oh look. Oh yeah. Taylor put it in the thing.
Oh, okay, great.
Got you.
Oh, it has 8 charges. The one okay, healing word. Oh, there's lesser restoration. Would that be better?
Probably.
You're good. Oh no, that's a condition. No. So you want to do healing word?
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Mm-hmm. Plus your spellcaster ability modifier times. So it's 4d4. You have 5.
I have a +5 modifier. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so it'd be 4d4 plus 20.
Okay.
Oh, that may be more than she needs. Might just be 2. Maybe we just do 1 charge.
Okay.
I mean, you could do it, and then you know what? Do it. Let's just do it because that's what Med's gonna tell you to do. Because Kate looks like shit, so Med's gonna be like,
All right. I rolled a 13 plus 20.
33.
I'm definitely back up. That's great.
Now roll a d10.
Roll a
1d10.
D10.
Yeah, to get the effect that's on her.
Okay.
There's an effect on me. Oh.
There's gonna be.
Oh.
Season 2.
2.
2. The target begins to dance uncontrollably with the movement speed of 0. So, like, does it cancel out? Are you able to sit still? Oh my god!
Does that mean that I stopped dancing?
Someone who's on.
Did I treat you
Now
like you
your
have
arms.
ADHD? Did
Yes. Yes. Did you just give her feet Ritalin?
How?
I?
Oh my god!
Is she suddenly
Like,
able to just stand still?
Or is she going in double time? Like,
Oh,
river.
what
I just start
happened?
river dancing.
What happened?
Roll a d20. If it is below a 10, you're nice and chill all of a sudden.
Me,
If
I'm
it
rolling.
is 10, if it's 10 or up, your upper body's getting involved in your dances now.
nope, it's a 3.
Oh,
Okay. You feel a moment of like relaxation as your legs just like literally like, you know, you've just like worked out really, really hard and then your muscles just don't want to like exist anymore. That is how both of your legs feel currently.
did they stop?
They stop.
I just gave you some Adderall. All right. Yeah.
Kate screams. Kate screams.
So this lasts, by the way, Kate Blair until the end of the next round. So
Okay.
you're still for
Yeah,
a while.
the end of Lemon's next turn.
Yeah. All right.
Kate screaming, just long strands of like scream.
Okay. And
I think Laird's looking back like, what's up? What's wrong? What's happening?
yes.
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 Okay.
Alrighty. Anything else for your turn?
No, I don't have anything else.
Oh, did we still have exhaustion?
Yes, you do. You've not
Okay.
rested. I forgot about that. That's Kate and Lemon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Remember that one further along. That's okay. I don't think you got to make too many skill checks yet. Okay. We'll say this guy up in the top left now does the same thing and just makes this horrible noise across his harmonica. Oh wait, I can actually legit roll. I'm sorry, I forgot that I'm not just using Roll20 character sheets anymore. Did I make an action for him? Oh yeah, we did. Roll. Doesn't hit. As the water kind of splashes next to you with the energy of this hitting, Laird is going to use his action and his bonus action to move y'all 25 feet forward, thanks to the help of the mage hands. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Y'all made it this far up. Oh, I can get rid of this one now and get this like isn't really Laird because it's just a typical little vampire token, but you know, and we're closer. he's got the hair, you know.
Laird's a vampire.
No,
Right.
this one is. Okay, that then goes to this guy back here who is going to do the same little move and attempt to rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. He does with a unnatural 20. And the boat starts to shake back and forth like it almost added in with the last one's hit. and you're going back and forth. I need everybody to make a dex saving throw as you're getting kind of tossed back and forth.
Okay. I think I get
8.
I get advantage on it.
22.
Jesus.
Okay, good thing I have advantage because that was real bad. All right, 17.
All right, we have a 17, a 16 for Laird. What else do we have?
22.
22?
8 for Med.
Med, you are just kind of, looking back at all of this of Kate not being able to chill for a second, and the panic that you don't quite prep for this hit, and you are dumped into the water next to the boat. Okay. That then goes to Med, who you are in the water. Could you please roll a d6 for me?
That's a 1.
1. You fall over into the water, but you're able to kind of, with your just buoyancy in general, kind of stay up above the water a little bit. But you see that it's almost like the just impact of you being here has caused some, swamp gas to release here as the water kind of bubbles up and splashes into your face. Can you please make a Constitution saving throw as you're kind of peppered with this like gross water into your face?
It's like the bog of eternal stench.
That's a 9.
Yes.
It is.
You get a big hunk of this like moss and swamp water straight into your mouth, and you try to cough it back up, but you can feel almost immediately your body reacting to it, and you are poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Okay. Do I get a turn?
You can move, you can do whatever normally now.
Okay. Well, you have I'm gonna do lesser restoration, so I'm not poisoned anymore.
Okay.
I think I just do it. It just happens.
Yep,
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, you just use
Cool.
your action to
I'm
be
gonna do that.
restored.
Yep. And then a bonus action. I want to fly out of the. Do I have a bonus action where I can move? Can you move?
You choose your movement since you can fly. You're
Okay.
Yeah, you're solid.
I want to start flying above the boat.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't trust that boat anymore.
okay.
I'm just above you guys.
You're like, I'm just hovering. It's fine.
Just hovering.
Fine. It's
I'm scared of
fine,
shit.
everybody. It's
Oh my
fine.
god. Fine. This is fine. This is fine.
This is fine. This is fine.
Alrighty. So you pop back out of the water and kind of hovering there over the boat. This will be the last hillbilly over here. Will you see him kind of dancing back and forth, and will shoot a sound, but this time is going to target Med.
Damn it.
No, man.
Nope. I keep forgetting what I need to push. Ooh, that's a 23 to hit.
Oh my
Taylor,
god.
stop it.
Pick a different
Look,
die.
it's this is the computer doing it now, so
Oh.
can't do that. So it is a 10 psychic damage. As then it goes to the first hillbilly, who I think is going to shoot at the boat again. I keep going to roll, and then remember I can just do this. Let's do it. Roll, please. That's a 21 to hit the boat. So that definitely will, as y'all feel it start shaking again, jostling you side to side. Kate, your turn.
Well, I had an idea, and then I took a look at the map, and I realized that my idea was shit. So how far? These two on our right side, how far are they from each other?
They are up in the trees. So high up, that is, let me get your face out of the way, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50-ish feet.
Okay.
And like 2 separate treetops.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. That destroyed everything I was gonna do. Do they all look about the same? Like, are they're all doing the same thing, right? Like,
Yeah, they're all, different clothing. Their weapon or their instruments look a little different, but they're all like banjos, harmonicas. They're little devilish looking creatures, like definitely more devilish than like tieflings, but they don't look like straight up little creatures either,
I'm gonna save that bad boy for a second. We have the instrument of destruction is saved. Oh, it's in Legend Keeper. Okay, I'm gonna read that on my next thing. So I guess is there one that looks more hurt? No, we haven't even touched him, have we?
Nope.
We're trying to power through.
Okay.
Pushing along.
Then yeah, I think which one is the one that just went?
The one on the bottom left.
Bottom left. Okay. So to the one on the top. Let's do top left. So Kate's kind of like panicking, like screaming, freaking out, and she's just kind of like mid hyperventilate, just kind of like and then just gonna kind of like send like a spell like out to the one on the top left, and is gonna cast hideous laughter on that one. So it has to make oh shit, wait, maybe not. Okay. Sorry, I'm like trying to like think of something to do, and then I keep reading how far all my spells work. How close is the one to the back right of us?
Each box is 5 feet, but then we're also going to say probably about 20 feet up.
Okay.
So triangles.
Triangles. It just says 30 feet range area. Like, are they within 30 feet?
10, 15, 20. It's like 30 feet if you're doing a straight line. So since you're going to have to go up, probably needs to be more the 60 feet range.
Fuck. Sorry, guys. I should have read that. I literally like read it as soon as it was the turn before mine. Then
the one below us is within range.
Yeah, that closest one.
Oh, I thought that they weren't. Okay, that's the one I was trying to go for. The one that was like close.
Oh, just the top left. Sorry.
Well, I was, and then I realized 30 feet. So yeah, the bottom right.
The bottom left one is going to be pretty close to working.
Okay, then I'll send hideous laughter backwards, not forwards. And they have to make
You're sending it to this one.
Whichever one is the only one I can hit.
Within 30. Yeah.
Then yeah. Yeah, because I only have 30 to send it to. Whichever one it works to.
Whichever one it gets to.
So what is the save?
14 wisdom save.
That is a whopping 2.
Woohoo! All right. So it's concentration for up to a minute. Oh, they fall prone. Becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. And then it can make another save. Yeah, so it's incapacitated. until it can,
Yes.
for at least a minute, unless it can save.
Cool. Sounds good. Alrighty, that then goes to Lemon.
Okay. I am going to, and we've decided they're how far again?
So they're probably about 15, 20 feet up in the mangrove trees, and then like each little square here is gonna be 5 feet. So depending on which one you're looking at.
Okay. Okay. I am then going to hold on, I was looking at something that I should have probably already looked at. Okay. I am then going to do, I'm just gonna firebolt the one that is like where this one right here. The one that's like catty corner from us.
Okay.
And
In the backside kind of corner.
no. The one that's like in front of us, but like okay, so we're going this way. It's the one I can't like click it and show you, so I don't.
Yeah, top or bottom.
Bottom.
Of the map.
Bottom of the map. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. And crap, it's an 11. Ugh. It was almost a 19.
Okay. 11 will not hit.
Okay, I am then here. Let's see here. I'm going to. I want to spend 2 of my sorcery points, and I gonna make an attack roll again.
Perfect.
I want to do something.
I also want you to do something.
Right, 17.
17 will hit.
All right. And I did 11 damage.
Nice. Okay, let me. That is. H4. That one was. That one is 3. All right, 11 damage. All righty. Anything else?
No.
Okay. That will then go to this one in the back left, who is going to. No. I should have named them instead of having them be 1, 2, 3, because I don't remember now where I started. It was the top of the order. That guy, so that was 3. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is going to be the one that Lemon just hit, but is going to. Or no, it's not. It's the one up in the top right. I was right the first. Is going to shoot that good old harmonica music into the boat again. That one is a 13. That also will hit the boat as it starts to shake violently, compounding on top of the other one. Can I need everybody to again make a dex saving throw?
Oh gosh.
Even though I'm not in the boat?
Not you. Yeah, you're floating. You're good.
9.
Okay, Kate, you go tumbling out into the water.
I got a 20.
Okay, you are fine. Lemon. But Kate, you go tumbling out in the water, but let me double check. What was this? Let's see. You, as soon as you hit the water, your feet start kicking again.
A weird like sense of relief kind of takes her. She's kind of like, okay. Back to normal.
Back to normal. Laird is going to hold his action until Kate is back in the boat. So we don't leave Kate in the water. So once Kate gets back in the boat, Laird will move the full amount. Then it goes to this Hellbilly again, who is probably going to continue to focus on Med flying above the boat. Mm-hmm.
And which one is it? The one that I hit, right?
The one that you hit, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. That is a 15, Med.
Yep.
All right, that is 7 psychic damage. As then it is your turn to respond.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot him with a guiding bolt,
Nice.
Do it.
which is radiant damage.
Eh?
That's a natural 20, baby.
Yeah, roll that sweet
go.
damage.
All right. Oh, that's 37 damage.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of sixes. It was 8
That is
6.
37. Already had taken a good hunk of damage from Lemon. How would you like to finish off this guy who just won't leave you the hell alone?
Med screams, "Will you shut?" And remember, you don't hear him cuss. "Will you shut the fuck up?" And just screams, and then blast this radiant damage.
Nice. I did not get to do this here. But there's a way I can just like delete this token. But he very dead. He very dead. We're just gonna hide. There we go. He's out of initiative order.
Glory.
We'll move him over here away from the map. Alrighty. Then Matt, is there anything else you would like to do? You've done your action.
What can I do? Bonus action? Oh, I can do healing word as a bonus action. So I'm gonna do that on myself. Because damn. Gives myself 10. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's it.
Alrighty. That then brings us to numero uno. 4. Which is the individual, I believe, that is laughing on the ground, so can't do anything but can save again at the end of the turn. Kate?
Sorry, talk about never ending story in chat. One more time. So at the
He can save at the end of his turn?
Yeah.
Wisdom, right?
Yes.
That's a 20. Good job, dude.
Did he not fall out of the tree the first time?
It's a big mangrove tree. They're like those big platformy trees. Yeah, he got prone onto the leaves. Let's see. That is his turn, though. It'll go to this guy in the back left. That's going to just harmonica again into the boat. That is a 18. It starts to kind of shake back and forth as it goes to you, Kate.
Okie dokie. Let's.
You're in the water. Roll a d6, please.
Oh, that's right.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Roll 2.
2. You see next to you as you've hit the water and your feet start kicking in. You have this moment of relief as you are, in the water, and you see next to you a crocodile head come out of the river, but you look at it and it is like very obviously like rotting, like pieces of it is like missing and like some scales are falling off and its jaw's a little loose, but then it's gonna bite you anyway, as you see just like those hazy like white eyes just barely come out of the water of like a dead animal, and then it lunges forward and bites. I need you to make strength saving throw, please.
Can I do something before it bites? As like a reaction? Okay. Okay.
Not for this thing.
19.
19. You are able to just barely scoot out of the way as it kind of bonks into the boat that's moving and hits its head, and he goes back underwater. What would you like to do?
Before it goes underwater, can I do something?
Nope.
Damn it. Okay.
This isn't a game where you get reactions just because something shows up. We're in initiative order, baby. That is the Bayou's lash out. And now it is your real turn. You can go underwater and look for
Your
it if you want.
real turn.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kate can swim. She'll
Don't
just.
tell me that while you're in the water.
I know.
I mean, I didn't say she couldn't. I just said I don't know. I guess would I have to use my action to get back in the boat?
Mhm.
Okay.
Or yeah, probably. I mean, I would let you do a athletics, and if it was good enough, use your movement. But it is going to take some oomping to get in.
Could I counterpoint? Could I use my acrobatics to kind of like do like a gymnast, kind of like and like throw myself into the boat?
I don't like it, but I'll let you because
Yes!
you're pulling yourself out of the muck of the water, out of water, which is already a drain, and lifting yourself onto a boat. That is very athletics heavy. But if you want to artsy it up, I'll let you. But I'm not gonna go easy on you next time.
Shit. She'll do like a. Well, let me see if I do it first. 19.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, she'll do like a kind of like a put her hands on and kind of like do kind of like it's like a pommel horse type thing at first, and then kind of do like a swing, like basically like that, do like a swing leg in, and basically just male gymnast that thing, and then throw. I have like nothing else.
Oh, Laird is gonna immediately kick the boat into high gear.
Hell yeah. Good job, Laird. Oh my god. Literally all my shit is like, oh, okay, wait. So does that make us let me see. We're there, but they're 20 feet up, 15 feet up? Do you 15 feet?
Yeah, 15, 20 feet. And so that'd be
So this one's within 30 feet now. Okay,
pretty
cool.
close to this one.
I'm just gonna do. Okay, we're gonna try. I'm gonna cast Bane on it.
Okay. What's
So
that
it
do?
needs to make a charisma saving throw. Whenever the target saves, make.
It's only a 5.
Oh, good that it fails. Whenever the target fails the saving throw, makes an attack roll. Blah, blah, blah. You target must roll a d4 and subtract. Okay, so Bane's just kind of like on it, and then I thought that was different. What spell did I think that was? Sorry, I need to read my shit more. It's fine, it worked, but yeah. Then whenever they make any kind of attack roll or saving throw, they have to roll a d4 and it subtracts that number from it.
Okay.
Not what I thought it was, but we'll take it.
Alrighty. Then that goes to Lemon.
All right. I have to look really quickly where we're at. Okay. I'm going to the one that is to the top that we're closest to.
Okay.
I would. That won't work. Dag on it. Okay. I'm just gonna do like a magic missile at them. I'm gonna do
Okay.
second level.
Awesome. Gonna roll damage.
All right, it's 4.
Second level's 2d4 per 1 missile, right? And then it's 3 missiles.
Correct. Oh, see, I went. Dang it! There we go. Okay. Yes, and I rolled. It actually has it as 1d4 at second level plus 1.
Oh, okay. But then it should be still 3 missiles, so multiply
Yeah.
that, or okay, perfect.
It's
And so
12,
it's
yeah.
4 total. So,
Mhm.
perfect. Perfect. That is for 12 damage. Okie dokie. Anything else? Bonus action or anything?
No.
Alrighty. That will then bring us to this guy in. Oh, I just. Dang it. Why did I write bottom right? And then that's not even. He's dead. So that would be.
Oh, actually, it takes. It should take. Because it's technically. So this is where it's 4 darts at second level.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so it should take 1 more.
16. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Then it is that guy, I think I've gotten my order all goofed up because they have the same image and it's really goofed me up. But is going to just play a harmonica into the boat again. They're rolling really good with this harmonica, guys. I am very sorry. As this boat starts to shake back and forth again, I need everybody to make yet again another Styx save, please. That is in the boat.
He does have to make that attack roll a D4.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Got a 16.
That's -1, which is a 15, so it will still hit.
Damn.
I got a 16 on the save.
Okay.
I also got a 16.
Okay. I forgot. I gotta do Laird's here. Ba-doop-a-doo. He's not the most dexterous. Laird loses grip on the oars and falls into the water. And at that, it is his turn. Let's roll a d6 real quick. Forgot I can roll my dice down here. That is a 5. Oh boy.
No.
So you see Laird hit the water and comes back up, and you can see him almost like looking around into the water and just gets very flustered for a second. And let's see how flustered he actually gets. Extremely flustered, and starts just doing nothing but trying to scramble back into the boat as you just hear him yelling about bodies. Let me do a athletics check for him. 26, our athletic guy. He just pulls himself back up into the boat and plops into the seat, but is like shaking and like kind of breathing heavy and cannot do anything for this turn, which means the boat is not moving forward unless someone else takes the helm, which then turns to Med's turn.
Do the I guess no, because the boat still weighs like more than 10 pounds. So it wouldn't like
It just aids.
I am going to do Sacred Flame at the one at the top at the front of us. And I think he just needs to make a dex save 15.
Okay. Let's do Saving throw a 10.
Fuck you.
Plus then I think also a -4.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, he's getting 11 radiant damage.
Get wrecked.
Hey.
And then
Let me update his health here because he took 16 earlier. Then now another. Oops. Then another 11.
mhm. Then I'm going to and you let me know how much I can move. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly down towards the boat and grip it from behind and start to propel it.
Okay.
I
right.
have a fly speed of 50, but
Okay. The rules are it can go half someone's movement.
okay, so 25.
Twice. So, but Laird was making it be his full movement. So yeah, we can 5, 10, 25. We are like way the hell up here already with Med just rocketing it forward. Like I think your hands have a second trying to catch up, and maybe once both the mage hand hits it, that's what just knocks it right up against the pier.
Yeah, Med's like, I'm done. We're out of here. I'm out. That's all he's just muttering. I'm out. All this psychic damage is hard for him.
Yeah, poor Buddy. I think you hear the banjo playing. They kind of laugh and giggle and pick up the harmonicas and start playing this very like haunting tune on them, and that is harmonious. It is not as discordant and horrible as the attacks were. And you hear Helvis again. You get knocked down, but you get up again. Am I ever going to keep you down, my wretched river dwellers? No, well, we've still got all night to get you really grinding on my groove. Now, kick that kayak and let's get you all shook up. And you see that behind you, a wave is starting to form on the river and rush closer and closer and closer towards the boat.
I yelled, jump.
Getting
So
out.
jump.
I
Jump.
jump. Get on that.
Right? Because we're like 5 feet from the thing, right?
Yeah. Y'all can easily hop out and rush. When you do hit the door, there it is locked. So I need everyone whoever is kind of messing with this to please make a strength check as this wave is getting closer and closer and closer.
Could Laird do a strength check as
Or
well?
athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll say it's definitely been a bit since he's kind of like calmed down. You've got him out of the boat, and he's like, okay. So yeah, we can have him definitely athletics because that boy's got +8.
Yeah, Med's spent. He tried, and it was a 6. So he was like, ugh, it's all thumbed.
Ooh.
Just funny because he doesn't have
any. Just barely. Laird rushes up after just kind of like shaking off and seeing this wave coming closer and closer, runs up, like kind of having to pull up his bloomers that are like sagging now from the water and like getting stuck in his shoes, and pulling his corset up as it's like keeps sinking down to like his belly button since he took the boning out of it, and grabs hold of the door and just yanks. And I think to continue was just the downfall of his outfit as he yanks. The corset itself rips. So now he's just like shirtless with a skirt tied around his waist and bloomers. It's a hot mess as the door
You got that right.
yanks open.
Hey.
And y'all are able to see beyond these red doors into a very sumptuous chamber as the wave hits y'all and pushes you into the room, the door slamming shut once y'all are in and the water seeping back through the cracks and into the previous section here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me switch up our music so I can not hear these banjos currently. As you now, like I said, find yourself in a brightly lit room. It is very different than what you had seen in this last room, in the way it is indoors. It looks. Come on. Come on. Doop, doop, doop. Scroll down. And I want the music to hit before I say something. Okay. You come into this room and immediately are hit with the blasting of bagpipes that ring out, and candles set in sconces burst into flames, lighting up this large, lavish banquet hall even more. You see dark stone walls are painted with flickering shadows of 12 figures in the middle of the room, arranged in 2 lines of 6. Let me go to her. Nope. You see they're facing each other and frozen in the midst of spins and leaps. They're all dressed in white shirts, tartan kilts, and knee-length socks, and black short heels, short-heeled VS heeled. I don't know if that's a typo or if that's something I just don't know what it is. Shoes. At the far end of the hall is a door covered in shards of crystal and glass, gleaming and reflecting the candlelight in dizzying patterns. You hear, or actually, let me see. You see in these rows here of people. I'm going to do a quick perception check for me, actually.
Everybody?
Yep.
16.
8.
Okay.
12.
Okay. So, Kate and Med, you notice that of these figures that are frozen in place, there are 4 of them that almost look like they're twitching, like trying to be still. And you recognize them as more people from the Wonderwall that are intermingled in this and seem to just trying to be as still as these actual creations next to them. Turn this down one little notch. You hear then again from the vaulted ceiling booming down of the killer. I looked up how to say this and I forgot. I think it's Kaylee. The Ceilidh.
Yeah, it's a
I think it's Kaylee.
it's a Kaylee.
The killer Kaylee already. How time flies when you're having fun. Now, I'm willing to make you a deal after the last dance here, should you be amenable. But for now, a little less conversation and a little more action, please. Could you hate him, Kate? How could you hate him?
I hate him so much.
So he's not in there.
You
That's
see
just his
the
voice, right?
That's just his voice booming. And as soon as it's done, all of these dancers kick into high gear. We're going to roll initiative.
Oh.
One last time. Let me add our
I got a natural 20. Are we rolling or are you doing it for us?
I think.
It will all do it in here. Actually, let me make sure this
I wasted a natural 20.
Way to go, Med.
Dang.
Layered in there. Okay. So what are they? I love the bagpipes. Okay, this is being too slow for my liking today. So we're gonna play it loosey goosey here, and I am just going to use some of these tokens that are already here. So let's pay attention to the tokens, not the people. The hellbellies are going to be our real captive people. Then we have our kickers here, Do. Ah. Do one more. Then get us all set. Holy crappily. And then you recognize some of the same kind of dancers from the first room. The like porcelain dolls that look a little more delicate, we'll say. Go to our map here. Alrighty. So we'll go ahead because it is being a little slow for me. We'll keep your natural 20 there, Med. Will everyone just roll your normal initiative and let me know what you got?
So we get to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
Naturally. I got a 3 because I got a 1.
Oof.
No.
Get the one out now.
We got Ned. We got Kate. We got Lemon. Let me see what we get here. Okay. And then let's see. Okay. Med, you are up first as they all kick into action and start dancing around. And it does look like they are kind of making their way your direction.
These are
You can
the
even see-
constructs.
Yes. And it looks like the kind of captives are being drug along in the same way as they were in that first room of dancing with him. And I think you even see that of the porcelain doll looking creatures, the ones here in the blue, some of them are starting to pull out what looks to be like daggers.
So Kelly doesn't remember, but Medwood from the previous room, are constructs undeads?
No, these are just like automatons built machines.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Automatons are coming to attack us. Med is going to try to attack. Where am I? So the ones with the blue are the automatons, right? Med's gonna attack.
The ones in the dark also are, but they're the kilted ones.
They're the kilted. What does that mean?
Yeah, so the some of them are dressed in like the kilts and the Scottish vibe of the room, whereas the other ones are more stately. They all seem to move in your direction. Just the stately ones seem to have a weapon like daggers they're pulling out.
Cool. Okay. Med's gonna go after the dagger one with his quarterstaff.
Okay. It's just this closest one.
Yes. Oh my god. That's a natural one. He whiffs.
I swear to God, D&D Beyond knows when you've done a natural
20
20.
than a 1.
Yeah. Luckily I have a bonus action of a spiritual weapon, so I'll try again.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. 14.
14. A 14 will hit. Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna make this your spiritual weapon here. This little flapper dancer.
Sure. And that is 11 damage.
Nice. Alrighty. So, let's put them into play here so I can keep track of our vitals. Oh, 11. Hey, they're dead.
Oh, yeah.
Shatters. They shatter into pieces
Wonderful.
in front of you.
Awesome.
Get wrecked. That then brings it to our kickers here. I think this first one will dance over towards Lemon. And Lemon, I think what they're going to do is oh, I lied. They're gonna actually stay further away. I didn't realize they have some range. They're gonna actually go for Laird, just because that's a little easier for their reach here. And they're gonna go in between the two of you and shoot out a rope towards the one of the strings essentially of him towards Laird, which is a ranged weapon attack. I think that's only going to be 15, so it will be at a disadvantage. That is a 9. He misses the first one, but he'll shoot out with his other hand and attempt again. With a 6, so they both miss as it just shoots over your head, Lemon. You kind of duck for a second as these come whizzing by. I think 15, this one is going to step out and do the same towards you, Med.
All right.
That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
That'll be 11 damage. Yep, that is just slashing damage. And then they will do it una más time.
To me?
For only a 9 to hit. Yeah.
No, that doesn't hit.
All right. Kate, this other one is going to do the same towards you. They are they're going to do a different one to you, Kate. But they're going to have a normal roll since it is well within the 20. That is a 17 to hit you. Does that hit Tracy?
Yes, it does.
You feel this rope wrap around you and pull taut as you are grappled by this rope.
Do I get pulled forward?
I don't believe so, not yet. Yep, nope. You are just restrained currently. You can make a athletics check to try and break that DC on your turn. Okay. Which it is your turn.
Breaking that, like if I do the athletics check, that's my action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I can still do a spell.
Let me double check restrained. They become 0, can't benefit from bonus. Attack rolls against creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity save. So yeah, you'll have disadvantage on things, or people have advantage on you, but you can still. You just cannot move.
Okay. Is there a way? Because I know Med is now up there, so I want to do as well. Okay. So I want to do hypnotic pattern, and it specifically says in the rules that it affects any creature in the area. It's like it's a 30 foot cube, and any creature in the area who sees the pattern has to do it. So could I shout at Med to for him to cover his eyes and then do it?
Yeah, if you want, you could also just target it one down and hit 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 down. You would just miss this guy.
I want to.
Because otherwise, Med's gonna essentially be blinded for the turn, trying to not look at things. But if you wanted to focus on all of them except for this guy, you could, center the blast over here or something, so it gets everybody.
Okay, I guess I'll do that. Yeah, just to the side, and they all have to make. So you guys see kind of the same, what happened when we were at the Ferris wheel. Kind of the same, just explosion of colors just kind of like erupts from the spot that Kate sends it, and they're all like twisting in the air, and everyone has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Some save. All right.
That included?
So let's.
No, I think I put it to where it didn't. It was far enough away that you didn't have to.
Okay.
All right. Let's do this one closest to you first. What was the save?
14 wisdom saving.
Okay. So the first one saves. The second one that's closest to Med fails. That is all of those guys. So let me do now these. We'll do this one right here. Somehow passes with absolutely 0 bonus. This one here somehow passes with 0 bonus. This one here fails, and then this last one fails. So we've got basically just these 3 right here are good to go. The rest have failed. Now I have to do the actual just humans here.
Yeah, it also affects them. Sorry, guys. They're just basically what it is if they fail, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0. So they just kind of go as they like look up at all this stuff. It does end if they take damage, or if they're like shaken out of it. So, but it lasts for a minute.
Perfect.
Nice.
Failed.
Did the one that has me in grapple succeed?
Failed. Nope.
Oh,
so all of them have failed except for, I'll put them on the lines here. This one, this one, this one. Then obviously this guy is fine. But everybody else has failed.
So question, just to see, if the one that had me in a grapple failed and they kind of they're incapacitated, does that mean I'm out of the grapple, or it does? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because he's not actually holding the string anymore.
Woohoo! Nice.
Alrighty. None of the these 2 of the prancers succeeded. So on their turn, what do y'all do? Melee. Okay. So what's our speed here? Our speed is 40 feet. They dance and zip. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 is going to come up to you, Lemon, and is going to roll to hit. That is a 21 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
You are grappled with this one now. Put them in the same space as you. This other one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just enough is going to do the same to Laird. That I believe hits his. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, of course it does. He's only in bloomers. Laird is also grappled now. That then goes to Lemon. You can do an athletics of 13 to break out of it, or just do your spells and such. You're just kind of at the mercy of wherever this creature goes.
Okay, so I can still do everything that I like. I can still cast the spell, and then I just can't move.
Yep. You'll have advantage on, like, people will have advantage to hit you if someone's trying to hit you. I will say if it's just like kind of verbal somatic, like just a basic kind of spell, I'm not going to have you have any sort of like super disadvantage, but a actual attack would.
Okay, well, then I guess I will try to get out. You said athletics?
To break a grapple.
Well, crap. All right. And I have exhaustion, so
It will be a disadvantage, unfortunately.
I rolled literally the same thing twice. So it's got a 5.
Oh, yeah. Matt, you are still grabbed. If you have any bonus action thing you would like to do, you are more than welcome.
Hold on here. I mean, I don't think so. Man, that really sucks. Okay. Yep, that's my turn.
Med, back up to you.
So the persons who are grappling my friends are, how far away are they? Are they 25 feet away?
5, 10, 15, and 20-ish.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the one grappling Lemon.
Okay.
And try to attack.
Okay. You gotta fly up to melee range?
Yes.
Okay.
With the quarterstaff. 14.
14 will hit.
Yes. Okay. 8 damage.
Okay. It is hurting. It is very cracked, but it still has a bit of a grab on Lemon.
Okay, as the bonus action, I'm going to do the spiritual weapon.
Okay. Do you want it on the same one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I assume it's following me as I move, so that's why.
Yeah. I think it can move up to like 20 or 30 feet, so definitely within range of what you've done.
Ooh, that's an 11 to hit.
I think that just hit. Oh no! How did they have better armor than Laird? We got to buff Laird up. Anyway, no, that does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. I think that's all I can do. Right? Is it one bonus action?
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. That then goes to these guys that are. Where's one? I need a character sheet, please. Okay. This is the only one that is still up and going and within range currently and can't actually do much of anything. We'll go 5, 10, 15, scoop back a little. I think is going to hit their real. No, they're gonna have disadvantage. I guess I'm so sorry, Ben. It's gonna have to hit you because the other one's being grappled, and I don't think that is good for range. Words are hard. That is a 14.
Yep.
We gotta get Med some better armor too. So that one will hit, whereas this one is going to do the same towards Kate. 17, so 6 damage to Kate.
How much
those
damage?
Are the only ones.
How much damage
8.
did I get? Shit. Okay.
8. And those are the only ones that are up. The others are still in their days. So that then brings it to Kate.
Okay, so the one right next to Laird has him in a grapple, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Kate is just going to attack that one with her rapier.
Okay.
So, ooh, that's a 25.
That'll definitely hit.
Nice. And damage 9.
Nice. All right. You crack them pretty good.
Nice. And then for my bonus action, let me see. Bonus action. Med, how are you looking?
Oh, like shit.
Okay.
Like total shit.
Gotcha.
Thin feathers. It's not good.
So bonus action, Kate will do healing word at 3rd level on med.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let's see. 11.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. I forgot I had healing for a second.
Oh God.
It's that's it. It's only that one spell.
Oh my god.
Med was at a 4. Holy shit. Okay.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Then
I'm glad that was a bonus
brings
action.
it.
Yeah. Med's
That brings
gonna
it to our.
Med's
Oh, go ahead.
gonna yell at like you know, whenever you do the healing of like, I still feel like shit. Use the stick, Lemon. Because Lemon still has the stick.
I forgot I had the stick.
No, you're fine. You didn't know you didn't know Med was looking so bad. To be fair, you're in the middle of a grapple, but
Right.
Yep. Which it is those little Prancelin dolls' turns. Porcelain prancers. Prancelin.
I like Prancelin.
They're just going to continue to hold their grapple. I think they just dance though, and they're going to dance with you. 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. And just swing you around.
Oh my gosh.
Swing and lay it around. Just whoop, picking up and dancing. That goes to Lemon.
Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna break this, but I'm gonna try. To
I will
break
say,
it.
you can see that they are barely holding on.
Okay.
If you have some sort of like
Absolutely.
cantrip, or if you want to use your missiles, whatever could work. There, you can see pieces of porcelain falling off as they're holding you and dancing.
Okay. I am then just going to do I'm just gonna do, it doesn't really matter, does it? Say here. We'll just do chill touch because I just have to touch them.
Okay.
Actually it's a range spell, but it's +8 to hit, which
Perfect.
12.
12 does not, unfortunately.
Oh my god, Holly, what are you doing? Okay, I am then going to do going to spend 2 sorcery points. I mean, that's what they're for, right? All right. And I'm going to roll that again.
Okay.
$15 hit.
15 does hit.
All right,
You're gonna
cool.
roll your damage.
Of course, I'd get a 1. A 7.
7. That is enough to crack it into pieces as it hits the ground into nothingness. That then goes to.
Can I move
Med.
still?
Oh yes, you can actually. Yeah, you can move now that you are free.
Okay. I would like to. Let me see. Yeah, I want to move. Back to this corner here. Like,
Perfect.
kind of like
back corner.
Yeah. Like away from everyone.
Okay. Perfect.
That is my turn. Sorry,
Okay.
I can't again, Med.
That's okay. That's
It is your turn, man.
I've been neutralized every round.
Who is still Lemon? Are you grappled, or you destroyed them? You destroyed them, right?
Yeah, I killed them.
Perfect. Okay. And who is still? So Laird has someone
So
grappling.
just the ones. Yeah, Laird has someone grappling, and then there's this guy and this guy. All these others are frozen from Kate.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the one by Laird. What, Lemon? Where'd you go? Oh, you went to the corner. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to go to the one by Laird, and I'm going to do the. How long does my sacred, whatever sword, spiritual weapon last?
10 rounds.
10 rounds. Sweet. Okay.
A whole whopping minute.
All right. I'm going to try and hit them.
Okay.
That is a 22 to hit.
That'll definitely hit. Roll your damage.
Awesome. That is an 8 damage. And as
Shatters into pieces.
Sweet. And as a bonus action, I'm going to heal myself.
Solid. Alrighty. Y'all just have these last two here that have any sort of fight in them, it looks like. It is their turn. I think this one is going to continue to kind of dance back and will shoot out and try and grapple Laird. He just got free, poor guy. And we're going to do this roll here. 14 will hit Laird, unfortunately, in his little bloomers. So he is currently grappled by this guy. This guy is going to try and do the same to Lemon.
You're going to run up and grapple? Is that how that works?
It's a ranged. So they're basically attached by like a little lasso.
Okay.
Is it a spell?
It is just their attack. It's just shooting a rope at you, essentially,
Okay.
like whipping you.
I was going to use counterspell if it was a spell because I was like, not today, bro.
Like, please not. That
Yeah.
is a 17 to
Okay,
hit. Now, let me double
well-
check. Yeah, ranged weapon attack.
All right. It does it.
Okay, so you are also grappled by this guy, but those now are
Still
both
really
kind of indisposed as well. Kate, it is your turn.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta switch. Oh no. Well, okay, there it goes. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I got. So there's two that are like attacking Laird and Med right here, right?
One has Laird, one has Lemon.
Oh, with
This one
the long.
Has Lemon. Yeah, and this one has Laird.
Okay. I don't have anything that really hits both. Yeah, I think like just the one like Kate's just gonna come up to the one that's like closest and just hit it with
The one that you're up to is one of the real people, and everyone here in the middle is dazed by your hypnotic thing.
Shit, wait. Okay, can you point to me? Sorry, can you point to me one more time?
The ones that look like the little hellbellies look like real people.
Okay.
Everybody that's right here in the middle on a dancer, you have frozen with your hypnotic thing. So these two on the outside are the only ones still active.
Oh, okay. And I was over here. So my speed 30. Okay, so I could get up to this guy. And yeah, I'll just attack that guy with my rapier.
Cool beans.
Oh, fucking hell. I got a 1, which did a 7.
No.
Yeah, that will not hit.
Okay, well, I'm going to now I'm in a tight spot, so I am also going to do healing word on myself. I'll just do my last first level as a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Got 6.
That then brings it to Lemon because the other people are out of commission, so they are no longer in initiative order.
And I'm grappled?
You are grappled, so you can still like spells, attack, and everything. You are just restrained by this rope, so you're at a little bit of a disadvantage.
Magic missile.
Yeah. So if I roll for a spell, I'll roll at disadvantage.
It says attacks. I would say no, just because it's a little easier to be like, huh, when you're in a rope than it is to be like, huh, when you're in a rope, you know?
Yeah. Got it. Okay. And there are, okay, let me get this right. So the little hellbellies, billies, there we go.
They're real people, yeah,
They're
the
real
captives.
people. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then my friends. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that correct? 8.
So
No,
there's
no.
4 of them, 5, 6, 7, 8, including you of friendlies.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 baddies, but 3 of the baddies being frozen.
Okay, I will just magic missile the one then that is. Actually, you know what? I'm going to second level. I want to move. Can I? I can't move, can I?
Not move.
Okay. Well, never mind on that too. I am going to do second level. I'm going to do Chaos Bolt. I want to use it and.
Okay.
Use
Alrighty, what is that?
I got a nat 1. Are you kidding me?
Why do we keep getting all the nat ones?
Favor.
I'm literally
not
supposed to be doing damage, and I've done maybe 30 all game. So, okay. I am going to bonus action give up one of my first level spell slots to get another sorcery point. And I am going to re-roll that.
Okay.
That is okay with you.
Yep. Go for it.
Oh my god. Okay. $16 to hit.
16 will hit.
I'm going to hit the one that has me, like in the rope thing. And hold on, let me. It takes 2d6 plus 1d6 damage. I get to choose. So right there is 13 plus 19, and let's see. Oh, hold on. I got to see it. I need to see it. It was an 8 and a 5, I do believe. Yeah, so that means that I get to choose the type of damage that it is.
It's like a little wooden construct.
Okay.
Fire.
Yeah. Well, wait, I can't. So it's between 5 and 8, which is lightning or thunder. I'm going to do lightning.
Lightning. Maybe it'll catch on fire.
Right?
If you shoot the bolt of lightning just like right next to Kate, like Kate, your hair kind of stands up with just like the static as it hits this construct, and just it's like when you hit a tree with lightning, and even like his wool kilt immediately sets fire to his just very flammable outfit as it drops its grapple at you and is in embers.
Okay, I'm going to move again, and I am going to move to like over here with these fine folks.
Alrighty. I don't think I gave Laird a turn in this thing. Oops. He's been grappled the whole time anyway. What's he to do?
Right, me and Laird hanging out.
I'm gonna put him here now because I've realized did not give him a turn. But we know he's strong, boys. So let's see if he can get out of this real quick. Need to make him a real character sheet. That's not just the stock one. That is not his stats proper. Literally just enough. I think you see he kind of is chewing on the rope and then just enough this whole time and just breaks it apart. She's like, okay. And I think that's his action. Since he didn't technically attack as an action, he can't do anything else. I think he's just gonna run up to this dude. Just really aim up, ready to tackle him if he could. Met.
Okay, who is left? That's not.
This guy is the only one up, not frozen.
Okay. So I am going to also go up to that guy.
Okay.
And I guess maybe get on the other side of him.
Yeah. You have advantage if you do a melee attack since you'll be flanking.
Yeah, that was my plan, was to do a quarterstaff attack.
Hell yeah.
So I get to roll it twice.
Yep.
Ooh, the first one's a natural 20. Can I just take it?
Yeah, yeah, you're not gonna get any higher than that.
Yeah, I'll just take that.
Go
Cool.
roll your damage and we'll double what's on the die.
It's a 16.
16 total? With
16
it doubled?
total. Yeah, that's
Awesome.
the doubled and then everything. So it's 16.
You just absolutely, you bonk him right in the head and his head just goes flying off and the little ropes that have been kind of floating around him fall to the ground as he rolls his head to the ground. The rest of these guys are still frozen for what is left of a minute.
So we should just get the fuck out of here. Yeah. I said, y'all ready to go? Let's just go.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, other people.
Yeah. You rush over to the door. And here, hold on. Let me read this real quick. Okay. You see that you rush over to the door and it is all this broken kind of different shapes of glass and such kind of reflecting light all the way across. And you hear, is this the dance house or a heartbreak hotel? They're free to go, I guess. Didn't quite follow the rules, but anyway. Now, as far as my deal, it's simple. I'll let you catch your breath in a perfectly safe little dressing room for a respite, and in return, I'll take back my disco stick. A fight's more fun at your best, and I could use time to prepare. So, what do you say? We have a deal? And right in front of the door, two disembodied, very much like your mage hand, gloved hands appear.
So I kind of think it's worth it because then we can get our spell slots back and some healing, and the disco stick is a healing stick. So do we Med's gonna ask, do we get it back after we're done resting? Are you taking this away forever?
I think you're met with quiet, nothing from a voice, but the hands just go.
Poop.
Did we get this when we first got in here?
No, we defeated someone to get it, I think.
Yeah, you found it going into in the in-between room right before you got to the cogs.
Okay, yeah. I mean, out of character. If we question, is this just going to be a short rest or is it a long rest if we hang in there in whatever dressing room?
I mean, you said I'll let you catch a break in a perfect safe little room for a spot and then return. I'll get my disco stick. So, I mean, meta, the things say after an hour, so short.
Oh,
So then it's not worth it.
yeah. I mean, I am like, I have 2 more spells I can do.
Okay. Yeah, I've been doing cantrips.
Nice.
As much as I can. So
I'm okay as far as that goes. Not great, but
okay. Let's not do it. Let's not give up the stick. Let's
Okay.
keep it.
Do you know how many more charges we have?
We have 6 more charges.
Oh.
You can do at dawn. It regains 1d6 plus 2, but we have 6 more charges because we used to.
Taylor, you can tell me if this is not allowed. Is the door of the place that we just came out of like closed?
You are still in the room, time ticking down before the rest of those automatons wake back up and continue to attack you.
Oh, so we've got seconds.
You've got like 15 seconds, or you're gonna have to continue to fight these guys.
I don't know if he's just gonna let us. Can we try the door behind? Because I mean,
it seems like flat. Like you can push on it, but there's nothing to like grab. There's no door knobs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then maybe we do just need to give up this thing.
I mean, you can tell it no if you really want to.
Oh.
Or you can give them the stick.
okay. Well,
yeah. Let's not do it.
If I could just.
The deal is, if you give the stick, you get rest. Is what he has told you.
No.
Does it count as a long rest? We decided that it doesn't.
No. Yeah,
Okay.
we said it doesn't. So it's not like we're getting spell slots back or healing, really.
Got it.
So I'm going to say no.
Okay. You say no, and you see that the crystal door in front of you flies open. Behind you, you see the porcelain dolls and the Kaylee Prancer kickers, whatever they were called, crumble to the ground. Everyone's kind of starting to wake up. The captives kind of look around and just bust ass to the door as you see the floor starts crumbling out from under, and it's coming closer and closer and closer to y'all. I need everybody real quick. Make a dexterity saving throw, please, as the floor is crumbling, the ground or the wall is crumbling around you, and bits and pieces of stone are starting to fall as you are rushing towards this door.
Got a 17.
25.
17.
Okay. Let's see what poor Laird gets this time. He's been having a rough go at it with the dex saves. Let's see. 15 is just what you needed to survive it. So you all dodge as these big chunks of just solid rock bricks that were the ceiling start crumbling down on top of y'all. And in all of this, get swept in through this crystal door. And you find yourself now inside of a bright... Oh, let me move all of my tokens out of the way. I was trying to deleting them took too long, so we're just gonna move everybody out of the way. Make sure we can see our disco floor here. You find yourself in a brightly colored room. You see spotlights all around the square room turn on. There's a huge disco ball that hangs in the middle from above this in this multicolored ceiling, accompanying flashing lights and loud thumping music that makes the floor. A grid of squares pulse with neon light and vibrate from the force of the beat. The disco ball opens. Actually, wait. Again, we gotta switch our mood. Hold on. Absolutely not okay to have bagpipes for this. We gotta get our better vibes here. So I did have to finally turn off the bagpipes in my ear. Couldn't handle them anymore. All right. Let's get that. Why is it still the bagpipes? How did you know bagpipes? Oh my Lanta. Anyway. Did I do it on the encounter music? Bagpipes aren't even uploaded here. Thing. Script. Imagine some really good disco turns on, okay? As the ground starts, the ground starts pulsing, and this disco ball opens with a shower of sparkling confetti that rains down as you see Elvis himself, a middle-aged gnoll in a slightly too tight but still glamorous white suit, slowly floating down from the center of this ball into the dance floor. And he kind of stops, hovering about 10 feet off the ground, spreads their arms wide in a dramatic pose. Says, I must thank you. I was terribly lonesome tonight until you came along. Beat me and escape, or fall flat on your faces and become mine forever. Or, well, until the next lot manages to rescue or kill you. He looks over at Lemon. Now, shut up and dance with me. And that is where we will end it for the night.
Yeah, we get to fight Elvis next time.
Kate is just bloodthirsty.
Kate literally hates him, and he's like, "Or kill you," and looks at Lemon. What?
I know why. What?
You killed 4 captives, so he's expecting if you stay here, someone might do the same to you.